abode.
In Malaysia, you can vacation like a king or queen, no hacks needed, no credit card points, no mileage games, no need to be rich, and definitely no saving for years just to vacation like royalty. Just being in Malaysia, which is considered affordable luxury in itself, gives you options. You could stay in a beautiful condo near the Petronas Towers for $60 a night, or you could choose to experience something you normally wouldn't, like the St. Regis. Last year, I stayed at the Ritz-Carlton here in Kuala Lumpur, and that was free, yes, because of the credit card points. But this time, I wanted something different. I heard that the St. Regis is considered even more luxurious than the Ritz, so I had to see for myself, and at just $250 a night compared to over $1,000 in the US, it felt like the perfect opportunity to vacation like royalty.
Oh shoot. Oh, it opens by itself. What did I do?
So I canceled the condo and booked the St. Regis, and I'm so glad I did, because here I wasn't just a guest. I was treated like royalty, from the personalized butler service to the incredible breakfast spread. Every detail made me feel pampered. And since I've already done all the touristing things in Malaysia on previous trips, this time was about enjoying the amenities, relaxing, eating well, living it up. Stay tuned to the end to find out how much I saved staying here compared to the St. Regis in the USA, like New York. The attention to detail in the room amenities was next level. The remote controlled everything. The lights, curtains, the shades, the bath, the bidet. Yes, the bidet, which had hot and cold water, a dryer, and it even played music. The pillows were customized to our preferences as well. I went for latex, my husband preferred down, and we had extra options just in case. There was also a small refrigerator perfect for storing the drinks or medication. We even enjoyed the daily turn-down service, and every night they left us a thoughtful midnight snack, things like dried fruits and nuts, a simple but elegant touch. The turn-down service was cool as they would clean your room, and then they would place your slippers at bedside and the bed ready to slip right in. The rooftop pool also offered a stunning night view. You could see part of the Petronas Towers and a beautifully lit skyscraper with a glowing peak. What I liked the most is that whether it was day or night, the swimming pool was empty. I love that.
Where should I swim?
What truly set the St. Regis apart was the exceptional butler service available 24/7. They offered unlimited non-alcoholic drinks, cappuccinos, tea tarek, sodas, water anytime we asked. Tea tarek is a popular Malaysian hot milk tea beverage known for its rich, creamy texture and dramatic preparation method. The name literally means pull tea in Malay. It's made by combining strong black tea with condensed milk served hot or cold. I prefer hot. When the butler would come in your room, he or she would take off their shoes before entering. They also offer complimentary ironing for up to 2 items per day, so my husband had 2 of his dress shirts pressed. And when they brought back the pressed shirts, they were left in their signature garment bags, all arranged by the butler. The butler can help you pack and unpack. I didn't need help unpacking when we arrived, but did use them to pack our belongings before checking out. And they did it with such attention to detail.
I
dirty clothes never got such good treatments. Oh, wow, this is cool. Use the hotel signature dust bags to separate items like shoes and laundry and line the clothes with tissue paper. I didn't give them detailed instructions. I wanted to learn from them how they did it and simply gave feedback along the way. They even folded my dirty clothes neatly and tied our shoelaces and placed them in their dust bags. Since I had bought lots of snacks, they bundled everything together to keep everything organized. Their butler services was top notch and I loved every step of the way. I want to live like this every day. While we were at the St. Regis Spa, I was given this gift bag with a note and a box of chocolates gifted by one of the female butlers that helped me pack. I was so thoughtful of her. For our final night, I rebooked under a special hotel promo for just 163 USD. We got 2 90-minute massages and 2 breakfast buffets, which felt like the perfect way to wrap up our time in Kuala Lumpur. Unfortunately, I don't have footage of the spa. My husband denies ever filming it. Instead, I'm using clips from the bath I took in the room to present the spa experience. Luckily, we do have footage of the incredible breakfast buffet, and don't even get me started. It included a la carte options at no extra charge. So when I ordered the lobster omelette and the beef tartare benedict, it was all part of the experience. And when we had leftovers from our steak dinner, I asked for a microwave, but instead, before we even got back to our room, the restaurant at the St. Regis delivered this massive heated cabinet with a lock to keep everything warm overnight. They said it would keep the food hot better than a microwave. I honestly was blown away. They even set up our table just so we could have our leftovers. Look at the attention to detail, so gorgeous. The concierge went above and beyond too. I needed to find a controversial item, the true reason why I came to Kuala Lumpur, and he personally called around to all the places nearby that had it in stock. Then the St. Regis shuttle took me directly to pick it up. In an upcoming video of the Malaysia haul, I will disclose this item. It was a real savings. Also, the concierge recommended some great local spots to eat. At that moment, we were craving shawarma, so he shared his personal favorite, and that's exactly where we went. You'll see this recommendation in the next video. Up next, I'll show you what Michelin Guide food in KL versus street food is like. Subscribe if you want to travel better for less or just live vicariously through me. Now tell me, where do you want to go next? But wait, let's talk about how much I saved. Let's compare St. Regis, New York with the one in Kuala Lumpur. In New York, a deluxe room with butler service runs between $1,100 to $1,500 per night. In San Francisco, butler service is only included if you book a suite. But in Kuala Lumpur, I got the same deluxe room with butler service for only $242 a night, including taxes and fees and everything. Now let's talk about the breakfast and spa. In the US, there's no breakfast promo. Breakfast is a la carte. There's no buffet. $28 for an omelette, $36 for eggs benedict, and $13 for a cappuccino. That's over $100 for 2 people before tip. But in Kuala Lumpur, I paid $163 for 2 breakfast buffets that included the omelette, the lobster omelette, and the eggs benedict, plus 2 90-minute massages. And here's the kicker. St. Regis, New York doesn't even have a spa, nor the San Francisco one. Most 5-star hotels massages in the US cost at least $200 per person. So just on the spot alone, you're saving hundreds. Oh, and in KL, drinks like coffee, tea, and sodas are unlimited all day. In New York, just one free drink per guest per day. Total savings, easily $2,886. Same brand, same luxury, just smarter spending. Too good to be true? Well, for the skeptics, I've got the receipts and here you are. I stayed 3 nights at the St. Regis Kuala Lumpur and here's the breakdown. The first 2 nights from March 11th through 13th, I paid $485.58. Total after conversion, that's just $242.79 per night with taxes and services included. The third night was rebooked with a promo package that included 2 90-minute massages and 2 breakfast buffets. That night cost me, with the promo, $406.24 USD. Even without the promo, each night came out to $242 all in, deluxe, room with butler service, no extra fees. If it wasn't for these prices, I wouldn't have stayed here. But this is the only way I could experience a royalty-style vacation without breaking the bank. And so can you. Hit that follow button for more travel tips, savings, and dreamy destinations.